Grand Marshal for this year's St. Patrick's Day Parade in Sioux Falls is longtime businessman Dick Sweetman.
And he also happens to carry both American and Irish citizenships. In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, Tom Hansen meets up with Sweetman to talk about the honor and his Irish roots.
This year's St. Patrick's Day Parade comes a day after the holiday and one day before Dick Sweetman's 87th birthday. The 2023 Grand Marshal grew up in the construction business and turned Sweetman Construction into one of the powerhouse companies in the States. His company built much of Interstates 90 and 29. He's also part of a group that started the highly successful Ramkota Hotel Company and served as chairman for a time. He founded the Ellis and Eastern Railroad, and until recently his family owned Concrete Materials, which provides aggregate, asphalt, and concrete for much of the region. He still owns an asphalt company in Mitchell and a quarry in Spencer. However, Dick considers himself semi-retired. Last October, Dick and his wife Kathy donated $2 million to South Dakota's first planetarium at the Washington Pavilion. An engineering graduate of Notre Dame, Dick is a huge supporter of the Fighting Irish. And once you start talking to Dick, you understand just how connected he and his family are to Ireland.
We have kept really close contact with most of our relatives in Ireland. And they visit us here in Sioux Falls.
The Sweetmans were brewers for a century and a half in Dublin and one-time competitors of Guinness. Another family member, Walter Sweetman, was a well-known author and poet who lived at Clohammond House, built around 1780. There are dozens of quaint little stories about the house. For instance, stone walls affectionately called ha-has. You can see just at certain angles.
I guess they call it ha-ha because you say ha-ha.
And then there is Dick's very American experience of driving in Ireland.
We rented a car. In fact, we rented 5 cars, the 5 of us kids. And I talked to the gal at the car rental, and she said, "No, we drive on the other side of the road." Oh, I know that, for crying out loud. I'm not stupid. So, okay, well, here, I'll walk you out to your car. So I go trudging on out there. We look over the car. I open the left-hand door, jump in. I thought, there's no steering wheel. She laughed. Said, "Everybody does it. I just wanted to be here and watch."
Dick and his family have been to many St. Patrick's Day parades in downtown Sioux Falls. This year, he's hoping for a big crowd. On Saturday, just about the entire Sweetman clan will gather for the parade, some coming from as far as California.
I just hope everybody really gets a kick out of the parade. It's just amazing, like now everybody has a little Irish in them. And it's a chance to celebrate, and it's just a fun time. You're not trying to prove anything, it's just a time to have fun, and that's what's so great about it.
With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Tom Hansen.
That's right. Just bundle up and have some fun. The 43rd St. Patrick's Day Parade takes place Saturday at 2 p.m. The parade runs down Phillips Avenue right downtown. The event returned last year after being canceled twice because of the pandemic.